talking to Maya Burns. Good to meet you. Welcome to UCF. What is it you feel like that you brought to the team so far, personality-wise? I mean, obviously there are aspects of your game that you were recruited for, but with so many new people building chemistry, what role do you kind of fit with that?
I feel like personality-wise, I'm like I bring a little bit of joy, a little bit of laughter. A lot of people think I'm like so funny. They talk about my accent a lot. Apparently I have a very country accent to them. They laugh at that.
We get a lot of that in Florida, so it's fine.
Yeah,
you know.
So yeah, just a little bit of light energy. I don't take too much like super serious. I'm always laughing, smiling, then so yeah, I think I just lighten the room a little bit.
Yeah, no, you laughed at my silliness off camera too, so I definitely see that about you. But as far as your game goes, you know, going into the off season, what's something you were targeting getting better at yourself as a player?
Over the off season, I feel like I focused a lot on ball handling. I knew that's something I need to improve on. Still need to improve on it. And probably a lot of shooting. Working on a lot of shooting.
So you came from Georgia Southern. I haven't seen a lot of their basketball programs. I've covered their football some here at the Cure Bowl. But with that, what's the difference in environment from there to here so far in your mind?
As far as the environment, it's a lot bigger out here, of course. Like Georgia Southern is in Statesboro, Georgia. A lot of people don't even know where that's at. It's like a little small town. Everything's all like together and like just you know everybody out here. It's a lot bigger. But it's a lot more opportunities too. I feel like definitely a different vibe, but I like it so far.
You know, you mentioned opportunities. Does that translate to, you know, Coach talking about won't stop and trying to defend the title here in the American? That part of the opportunities you're talking about, or?
Yeah, of course. We get the opportunity to try to repeat what they did last year, and then even next year going to the Big 12. That's a whole different thing. Something new that I'm get to experience. So that's a lot more things come with being out here.
And I know you're an experienced player, but what's something that's newer that you've picked up while you've been here at UCF? Like it doesn't even have to be basketball. Like have you discovered like for example like Bucky's barbecue or something like that? You know, anything like that that you've been around?
Oh yeah, it's a lot of new things. Like just as far as the city, like even Statesboro was small, but even my hometown North Augusta is kind of small. So this is my first time being in a bigger city. It's like I know one day I wanted some Japanese food. I searched that in my GPS. There's like 20 places. Like I've never experienced that before.
Yeah, they're popping up with Japanese or what is it like hibachi fast food places. I don't even know what that's about.
But experienced that till I got out of here.
Yeah, exactly. And I hadn't had it either living here until they put one up here by the school. So I'm with you on that. I get it. So, with that in mind, Coach Messer actually mentions your name as somebody who's emerging during AAC Media Day as somebody who's going to make an impact. What did it take for you to get acclimated that quickly to this group? Is there any exercises you guys have done for chemistry, or is it just hanging out, or how have you built chemistry?
Yeah, we hang out a lot. I mean, we all like stay in the same dorm, so we see each other a lot. We don't eat together at Garvey, the place our student athlete nutrition center. We eat there lunch, dinner together a lot of times. So we be around each other a lot, and it hasn't really been a lot of problems. We bond pretty good. But and then as far as on the court, it's just Coach Messer bringing us together at practice. She pushes us all like to be our best. Like she's not gonna let us slack and stuff like that. And so we bond with each other going through that too.
I think that's kind of some of that won't stop action that she was talking about there, it sounds like. So with that in mind, the tone's kind of been set. You guys have that team mantra. What's it going to take for you guys to defend the title in the American?
Basically just not stopping. I mean, we've come through a lot of obstacles. We have come through some obstacles already. Just having like next man up mentality. We're gonna keep going. Like we're gonna get through it together and stuff like that. Having each other's backs, being gritty. I know a lot of times Coach Messer says we gotta have energy. We gotta be tough. We gotta pay attention to detail. So doing those things, I think, would be on the right track to do that.
It's interesting. I was talking to Destiny Thomas. She too said gritty, so I thought that's interesting. You guys both have the same answer. Okay. Maya Burns, good to meet you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.